Okay, let's get a move on here. And if I had a piece of blue wood, I could put it across the path up there and burn the rope that's above. You'll see once I get up there what I'm talking about. But I don't have it, so I'm going to have to take the long way round. Or the long way home, as Supertramp would say. But, you know, they're both super and trampish, so we really don't care what they have to say about anything. Come on, game. These enemies are not worth the time, and you just need to just stop attacking me with them. But if you are, make it worms, because at least they're worth 6 experience. Like, a wisp is worth 2. That's just no. Alright. Park you guys there, and now we gotta bring... Okay, let's try this again. We gotta bring these fine fellers. And by fellers, I mean ladies, I think. No, feller and a lady, actually. Taro is a dude. Because I'm smart, I can figure these things out eventually if you give me enough time. Seriously. Oh, look at you, Wisp, doing your thing. Thinking you're tough. But you are not tough. Okay? You're not tough at all. And you want to know how I can tell? Because you smell. No, I just said that because it rhymed. There's actually probably no smell at all. Probably an iron key, Brian, since you didn't have it till now. That's why they pay me the big bucks. Because I'm smirt. Let's move on through. Break on through. Oh, come on. Enough of this stuff. At this point, I don't care. We're just plowing through everything. Attacked in a doorway. I'd like to say that's new, but it's not. What do we got? A hound? What a silly enemy to have in here. Must be sharing a... Yeah, must be sharing a floor with something else, because there's no way they would just give you something that stupid. And this is the last place you got to use the 2 key. 2 key kind of sounds like toucan, except that it says key instead of can on the... Okay, that... Yeah, yeah, whatever. Alright. Let's look. Let's take a camera to this fresco. What do we got? Use the 4 items at the signs of change. I kind of warped through that too fast, my bad. Alright. Oh, really, game? Come on. Item. We no longer need the 2 keys, so let's move that. And we're going to put them there, and then we're going to switch back over to Casual and them, because they've got some item room, and we're going to take items from out of here. And yes, that means everyone's going to take a bit of damage, but it's good to travel in a pack, even at this point. It's okay to split up in the short term, but not something I usually like to pull off. Anyway, item. You will take this. And item, you will get rid of your pick and move in a photo. Let's talk to these poor souls that are in here. I like how the lava flows cut off their legs. That's pretty funny. They don't have legs. That's hilarious. I kind of sound like a psychopath when I say that. Not good for you guys. Let's get out of here. Let's go down these stairs and see that we are running smack dab into that. And once again, I gotta remember that Taro is the guy who now leads the second party. And again, it's not a male or a female thing. It's just based on their location on the party listings. Alright, Iron Key, open those gates. And again, open those gates. Alright, let's look at this. A note. I leave you a rope. If you enter, leave one out. That's in reference to the fact that that room up there is a trap. There's actually a few rooms like this in this area, and the only way to get the people out of there that are stuck in there is to actually use a rope or a bow to pull them out. I'm going to show you here in a moment, because I'm going to position these guys, well, once I take this awesome weapon, that is. Kazuo, enjoy your pitchfork. He's going to wait right here. Taro, you're going to go in here. Now, this is a quicksand room. The quicksand doesn't start immediately. Oh, crap. I may have already screwed this up, because I may have walked too far. Okay, good. I wanted to get to the fresco, because if I don't get to the fresco, I'd have to come back in here. And I'm not sure you can once the quicksand starts sucking you down. Oh, by the way, if you bring all 5 party members in here, the game will end. So don't do that. Because if you get sucked to the bottom of the quicksand pit, believe it or not, crazily enough, you suffocate. Good for them. And now they're in trouble. So let's quickly get them in here. Now here's the plan, okay? We want to wait till they're about that location, and we're going to use the bow. So that gets 1. Now the rope, I'm not sure if it shoots across the room like that, or if it just drops down to grab them as they go by. But I've always used the bow. So there we go. We've taken care of the problem. Alright, Kazo, you're going to park right there. And the party is Taro, and you are going to quickly grab your teammate. This area is going to have a whole bunch of switching back and forth, as you're about to see. But first things first. Actually, I don't think there's any weapons up ahead. So, let's switch over to Asuka. Asuka, you are going to switch your cut axe for a pitchfork, because I want them to have the best weaponry, like strongest weapons they can have. So here's the thing. Anytime you step in a red or green river, anyone who's on your team is just going to start getting washed away into the spikes. So the best thing to do is to break the team up. Alright, once you get across, then switch over to the other one, have them catch up, and then just team them back up. And you got to do this the whole way through. Now, up here, that's another quicksand room, but there's nothing in there. There's no point of going in there other than the fact that it's a trap to screw you over. Well, hello, giant. And here's the thing about this area. Everything can blow your characters away to another area completely. So I suggest just running. I think running is the best way to go. Leveling up is good and all. That's another quicksand room, don't do it. But it's probably just best to run away. So we all know running away is the best option. Just ask any Frenchman. Ha ha ha! And yes, that is probably the 100th French joke I've made. Probably just in this talk-through. I've probably made more than 100 French jokes. Just most of them about them being chickens for some reason. You think it would be? Alright, you're going over here. You're going to look at this poor skeleton, and the skeleton is just dead. Fan-freaking. How about we look at what I want you to look at? Fan-freaking-tastic. And in blood, coffin, wall. Interesting. Oh, yeah, it stops. You know what? The water stops affecting you when you get out of the water. Go figure. This is why they pay me the big bucks. I figure this crap out. Alright, run away, run away, run away. Even if it's just a ghoul who probably can't blow me away, run away. It just isn't worth the effort at this point. But why am I teaming them up? They got a D-team here again, so that's pretty smart. Alright, so we're just going to wash down here, and we're going to go right here. Now, if you're holding up against the wall, because if you're holding up against the wall like that, you're just going to get stuck. Here, I'll demonstrate. See, I'm holding down, so I'm just sticking in place. It's kind of a goofy little feature of the game. So, making the shot into the air can be difficult. You just kind of got to feel your way down the wall, if you will. It does sound good to me as well. So let's go up here. Let's talk to this guy. What's going on? Oh, did ya? Tool, photo, diary, coffin. You still gotta go get that diary. But we're not too far from it, so anyway, nothing to worry about for the moment. We are going to move that out of here. And we are going to go smash... Am I getting attacked by a mirror? Please tell me it's just a mirror. No, dear Lord, no, it's a freaking ghost. Run away. Please, damn it. That's fine, I don't care if I take damage, just run. Run away. Thank you. That was scarier than it needed to be. So let's use. There's a little extra way out of here. Alright, one of these coffins is the coffin in question. No. So here's the thing, you can't really tell which one it is. I can't remember if you can tell by looking or not, so. I don't want to screw around in here too long though, because I don't want to give a ghost another shot. There we go, coffin. So we're going to move that. And we're good to go. So let's get the hell out of here. And I know I'm abandoning the bow. I'm a terrible father. What can I say? Let's just step them down into this room real quick. We'll let a bat come to us. Come on, bat. That's fine. And we're going to call back Kazuo's party here. Because they'll be able to, no problem, get away. Like, these bats can't really do any damage, so. It's free movement time. So this should actually bring us out right in this room, so. We're going to let him actually have some free time here. And they still have a bow, correct? Yes, they do. Perfect, because we need rope or bow to get up to the diary. Now run! Ah, you guys can't hit me, you suck. You suck so bad. And we're almost up there to the diary. Item, bow, let's go. Bow knows you can cross a gap with that. Or something to that effect. I don't know. Wait, I didn't want to go down there. Why? Oh, right. Anyway, that's good enough. So let's quickly switch over to Kazuo and let him go up here. And he's going to cross on over, and he's going to go item. Why, I do believe we got a spot now. So we've got the diary. Hooray, we've now got the 4 items we need to succeed. Just like Hero Boy. Wait, no. So we're just going to wander our way back over to the other party. And we're going to get ourselves back to those blue statues of fun. Remember the blue statues of fun? Yeah, well, we're not done with them yet by any means. Definitely not. Here we go. Make sure we don't run over the silent cat, because he might make a whole lot of noise. It's kind of his bag. Did I leave a potion in here? I did. Well, what do we got here? Well, let's drop the bow and move a tonic on in here. So now we got 2 tonics. And that is just fine by me, I assure yees. And what is over here? I don't know, do you? We'll soon find out, won't we? We will. Oh, Skull. Look at you, thinking you're people. You're not people. You used to be people, though. Perfect. This is where we want to be. So let's switch back over to Taro and friends. Have them go through. And see if they can just follow suit. And it's fine if people get attacked. Oh my, he almost caught me. No, he's going to catch me. No, Daddy, no. How about I actually look at the thing? So let's use the last blue candle. And now there's 3 candles. It fits, hooray. Candle in hand. Well, I don't know what we could possibly do to make this work. And we get attacked. That's fine, though. We're cool with being attacked. Even if these guys can also blow us at any 4 corners of the earth if they want to. Alright, Kazuo. Oh, poor Kazuo. You just take care of this knight, please. It would be very much appreciated if you could do that for me. Destroying this knight would be of the utmost awesomeness. Perfect. And levels up. Alright. Wait, no, let's look. And we are going to use his lighter to light the candles. Nothing happened. Well, let's pray about it. Nothing happened. Why? Because I can't get a full range to save my life. Here we go. Okay. And it collapsed. Just like everything, if you pray long enough, it will destroy itself. But with that thing stomping over here, I think we're going to call that a video. Join us next time and we'll go through that hole in the wall and see what's going on. It's going to be a doozy. Unlike this knight who's about to get massacred. And you know what? I think I might use this room to level my people up a little bit before entering the next area. Anyway, we'll see you next time.